Hello everybody and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode. Happy New Year to you all. To the first episode of the brand new year 2021. Let's hope it was a little bit better than last year, shall we? But let's also hope for more of the same from our Watford team, who are playing particularly quite well at the moment after our lovely comeback win against Tottenham in the last episode. It's left us 3 points off top of the table, and we've got 3 big games coming up today, all at Vicarage Road. First of all, we'll be hosting Wolves at Vicarage Road in the Premier League, where we'll be looking for 3 points, and we'll be doing the same with Southampton. But sandwiched in between there is a home tie in the Europa League against Roma. Could potentially be quite a difficult tie, not quite the power that they used to be in previous years, but still a very decent team indeed. But it is the league that is the main priority, because how many chances are we going to get at winning a league title? Don't worry, we'll be back at it again next year. But we are only 3 points behind Liverpool. There is no games in hand. We do have a game in hand over United. We're currently 4th and 6 points behind. So if we win this, we'll go back to 9. I'd like to think the top 4 is nearly almost secure, because I don't think we're going to drop that many points. But Spurs, Liverpool and ourselves all in the midst of a 3-way title shootout. Now remember, we play Liverpool on the final day of the season. So every game from now until then matters. We need to make sure we're in a decent position come the end of that before we can beat them. I almost played the backup brigade there for today's game, but it's not going to be. It's going to be the first team, and of course, after his heroics in the last episode, Briel, Donald, and Bolo will be partnering Boadu up front, and alongside that, it's the normal lineup. So Henderson, Tamori, Kabach, Tuanzebe make it the back three. Then you got Neres, Camavinga, Loftus-Cheek, and Pepe, with Jack Grealish in behind the very prolific front two. And Bolo's already taken like a duck to water to this team. It's great. They've got some very decent players here, though, Wolves. Gibbs-White becomes quite good on this, so he's a decent signing. Hudson-Odoi on the right is always potentially quite difficult. I don't know much about Mateta up front, but Podence is obviously a decent player. They got Juan Foyth, who used to play for us, Vinagre and Paulinho. So they've got a very decent team, but I'd like to think we can beat them, although I do struggle against this formation on occasions. Right, well, here we go then. First game of today's episode. First game of 2021 in real life. Let's give it a go and see how we get on. Come on, boys. Need to basically have exactly the same as we did last time out. We played same as last time out, really. It's got to be the order of the day. Maybe a little bit less dramatic than the Spurs game. I've only just really recovered from it, if I'm honest. But hopefully we'll get a decent result. And we're already making good inroads here as MikeRo pressing in there, trying to find a little way through. Just probing. MikeRo back to Grealish. Grealish back to MikeRo. Boadu. That's a sensational save by the goalkeeper. I thought we had scored easily. Lovely combination between Jack and Myron Boadu. This is good. They made a good run here. Podence on the ball. And Tuanzebe's taking him right out there. I could be in a bit of trouble. That was a very, very cynical tackle from me, to be fair. I'm surprised that wasn't a card shown for that. They whip the ball in. Dean Henderson with a decent save. Nice early opening. Open opening? Can you say open opening? Oh, lovely ball down the line there. MikeRo shifts inside, tees it to Briel. Briel can't get the shot away, but he's got such good strength though. Neres on the ball, shifts it wide. MikeRo to Briel. Oh, he's offside, but only just. I mean, we are working some sensational angles at the moment. I have to say that Briel is looking particularly menacing. Obviously, hot off that brace that he got against Spurs to win us the game. He's feeling obviously very, very confident right now. And despite some early little chances, the game's kind of calmed down a bit. And Wolves are in here with Podence around the back. Podence. Oh no, not like this. Daniel Podence makes it 1-0. We shot off a little bit at the back. He's so quick. I'm never going to catch him. That's annoying. Oh dear. It's not brilliant from me there, I'm not going to lie. Is that Grealish? I mean, what's he doing there? Left back, or at centre back? It makes no sense. 9 goals to Daniel Podence. He's having a very prolific season. And, as always, we've got it all to do. It'd be very me to have had such a great result against Spurs to really open up the title race and then throw it away the very next game. Oh, lovely interception there by Ruben. He's having such a bad period at the moment, Ruben. He's just offering not a lot. He makes great interceptions, but his final ball is so poor. Brilliant from Mbolo. This is it. David Neres. Neres. I mean, what am I doing? I've had the openings. I can't say I haven't, and I've just not really taken them. The final ball's not been good enough. Ruben Loftus-Cheek's having an absolute stinker. Issues. Big issues I need to sort out at half-time, because as it stands, I'm losing ground to Liverpool because they're beating Everton 2-0. displeased, it's safe to say, with that first half, and I've given the boys a bit of a rollicking at half time, especially Ruben. He's meant to be my captain, leading by example, and he's been so poor in so many things that he's done. And even there, though, we're lucky I get away with that. Ruben, ball into Grealish, here we go. Jack, driving forward. What am I doing? What am I doing? Neres, turn, great turn from Neres. Now get away from him. He gets away from Luna. Lovely by Neres. I mean, it's so poor. It's so early. Why am I playing that ball there? I'm just not relaxed. I hate playing against a low block. And it's got in my head a little bit here. I can't lie. It's got in my head. I've overcommitted again. It's going to be 2. I'm so lucky it's not. They're in my head here. They're living rent-free in my head. Come on, Mike. Get it together. Camavinga into Briel. This is it. Briel. Briel. Don't mess. He's made one great save today already, the goalkeeper. Add that to the list. Ruben whips it in. MikeRo. It's bounced off his head somehow. There we go. Bit of pressure now. MikeRo. Great first touch. Grealish, get there. Must be. Oh, you are joking. Kabach on the ball. I've not got long here. I mean, forget a point. Even to get a... Ah! They're just giving the ball away so much, and I've just not made them pay at all. Briel, great touch. Thank you. That's a bloody foul, you tosser. I'm not particularly good at free kicks, but maybe Pepe is the one to go for here. We've not scored a lot of free kicks in the series, and I doubt we're about to get one either. Pepe! Oh, he's done it! Get it! Well done, Nicolas Pepe. He's been so quiet in recent weeks. Is that the moment? Is that the little spark we need? A moment of individual brilliance from Nicolas Pepe. Steps up. Beautiful free kick. Goalie's got no chance. Get in. Come on. I've got to say, of all the players that's probably been the poorest, apart from Ruben Loftus-Cheek, MikeRo's not been brilliant today. He's been very, very quiet. But that is a big moment. Don't you underestimate how big that moment could be, especially if we get a winner. Lovely tackle by Kabach. Oh, we're going to do it last minute. This is usually where we excel. Kabach into Briel. Briel! Yes! Get in! Oslan Kabach, you absolute legend. And this man is making a habit of scoring big goals. Briel, Donald and Bolo. That pass is sensational. The run is genius. Is he going to finish? It's emphatic. Late winners for days. 4 goals in 3 games for Briel. Mwah! Get in. Oh, that is massive again. We're forcing our way through games at the moment. We're just grinding out results. It's what champions are made of, but I can't keep going with that. How costly could that miss from Callum Hudson-Odoi be for Wolves there? Can't say we didn't deserve to win that game. Liverpool won 3-0. They're absolutely cruising through their game. We're just trying our best just to hold on as it stands. Deep breaths, everyone. Can I please just have a less dramatic game today? Controversial as it may be, I'm actually going to be playing the backup brigade for this game. The league is so important right now. I can't really afford to make any changes or waste any time. And for some reason, we're all in pretty bad form. But I don't know why, because we've all been playing quite well. Dean Henderson's up to 86. That's something. So here's the backup brigade today. So Henderson, Todibo, Bosch, Saliba make up the back 3. Then you've got Duramo, Gravenberch, Bellingham, Karamoka, Dembele on the right. Actually, no, I'm going to bring in Saka for that, because he played well last time out. So Karamoka provides a good blistering bit of pace later on. So Saka's going to come in. Cherky's in support of Pedro and Keane. Keane obviously going for potentially the golden boot in the Europa League with the way he was scoring in the last episode. So let's hope he can do something similar again today. If this was away, I'd probably be playing the first team. But because it's at home, even though we're not playing that well at home, I do fancy that we can probably maybe just get a result. If I can keep a clean sheet, I'll be delighted. But what's the likelihood of that happening? Round of 16, off we pop. Another good chance for the backup brigade to impress me a little bit here. And I have to say, they've been playing much better in the last episode we played. They were very, very impressive. So hopefully we can do the same thing again. Like I said, Roma nowhere near the team that they used to be. Jeremy Bogger's probably their best player and one that I need to watch out for. And as I say that, he's literally in on goal and he makes it 1-0. So that's a great start. Lovely pass and move it from Bogger. He just completely sells Saliba. And good. That's a good start. Well, I told you we weren't going to keep a clean sheet. I just didn't think it would take that Well, I thought it might take a little longer for them to get a goal, but okay. Ryan Cherky, lovely touch. Oh, unlucky. Cherky yet to really kind of make a mark in a Watford shirt yet, but that was a bit more like it. And some lovely little bit of football there. Going forward, we've always been pretty good no matter what lineup we have on, but it's just defensively at the back with this team, we're so much worse. Oh my god. Like, there's so many men in the middle if they find the right pass here. This is ridiculous. What is this from Roma? Sorry? You seen the football they were playing there? Saka, good ball to Cherky. Cherky! Cherky! Oh, for God's sake, Ryan. He's making great runs. Should have buried that, though. Lovely play by Saka, though, there. And in general, well, that's some really nice football. We play some really, really nice stuff. Oh, bit... William Saliba. Oh, good tackle there. Needed to make that. Saliba is just having an absolute shocker of a period of form. And he's finally managed to win the ball there. Well done, mate. Finally. Oh, 4 nows against Saka. It's a complete mismatch in terms of pace. And Saka's away now. We got men over. Not a brilliant ball, really. Bellingham. Oh, Jude, hit it. Oh, the chances are there. I'm just not taking them. We just can't get through that bloody defence. And when the minute they set off under the counter, we're in so much trouble. Bosch is having to do all the work on his own here at the back. Todibo and bloody Saliba are just leaving him to do it all on his own. It's so poor from the year 2. That cannot be a penalty. Bosch is giving away a penalty for nothing. Are you kidding me? What for? Oh, dear me. Jordan Vertu. I mean, that's a pen. And our Europa League campaign is not looking great. That's a great finish. I mean, this is bollocks, though. Sorry. Sorry? Really? We finally got a little bit of room here. Durame. I love Mo more than life, but at the moment, he is pissing me right off. I expect better. I know it was going to be a hard game. I expected Roma to score, but I thought we'd at least get some goals. And at home, we're all over the place. It just feels like teams have just figured out how to play against us now. Roma have done the same thing. They've sat deep. They've come forward on the counter-attack and broken through the poor defending. I mean, this is better, though. If Moyes finds the right... It was nearly the right ball. Should have put a little bit more power on it. Cherky on the ball. That is a great pass from Cherky. Durame shifts inside. Durame. It's not happening. It's just not happening. The chances are there, but the final ball is so poor. It's not something I often do, but I'm going to bring David Neres on. He's going to go out on the left. Durame is going to sit in the cam position, but I'm actually going to move João Pedro into that cam position, actually, rather than Durame, because I think Pedro's got a little bit more quality. I think he might be able to thread some passes through. He's a bit more of a technical player than the other ones. The other ones are a bit more physical. Durame on the ball. Now, this could work out brilliantly as Neres drives in first thing. Neres into the box. David Neres tees it back. João Pedro. Of course it's blocked, obviously, because they never ever come out of their own effing area. It's just so irritating. Oh, look, it's a counter-attack. Oh, what an original way of playing football. It's almost like they have no other way of playing against me. Ball there. What a goal! Saka, you absolute don't. Well, that's a pen then. What a ball from Durame. What an awful finish from Saka. What an awful finish from Saka. Durame's pass was sensational, but what a terrible finish. It's so annoying because we've absolutely dominated the second half, and out of nowhere, it's just nothing's happening because the final ball just isn't good enough. Brilliant. 3-0 by any chance? Yeah, obviously, because, you know, why wouldn't it be? I've had about 8 chances in the second half. They've had 1. They score it. Absolute tosh. We're going out of the cup. I'm pissed off. It's just nonsense. Absolute effing nonsense. All of it. Look at the runs I've got into the box there. Neres has got so many options to pick from. I mean, take your pick. Saka on the ball. I mean, what's the point? He literally couldn't finish his dinner. Durame there could have played the pass, but, you know, why bother? Saka drifts inside. Please, this time. Obviously, the goalie pulls out a worldie. Because why wouldn't you? 3-0. Humiliating. Absolutely humiliating. 3-0 at home. Pathetic. They had 7 shots and all 7 were on target. It's an absolute travesty. It's an absolute load of bollocks. And I'm not happy. I'm not happy. That's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic from the second team. And you better believe there are going to be some players that are going to be sold. It's pathetic. I'm angry. I'm annoyed. Absolutely pathetic. And you better believe that there are some people that are going to be gone next year who I thought could have a future here. Some of them, no. Not after that. Salba's gone. Todibo might go. Gravenberch is okay. Jude Bellingham's awful. So it's, yeah, just not good. Not good enough. Well, I hope this will cheer me up then. Last game of the day. It's a 4-4-2. They're playing Bakambu, Macias up front. I mean, Bakambu's always a pain in the arse in this game. They've got Doucouré, Southampton. I think we can probably get them at the back. Mancini's obviously quite a good player. I think last time we played him, he was quite decent as well. But we gave them a pasting, actually, if memory serves. Didn't we beat the 9-1 last time we played them? So they're probably going to be remembering that, I'd hazard a guess. Right, come on then. Let's finish. I just need to paste someone right now. I'm feeling a little bit annoyed. I just need to paste somebody. Lovely flick on there by MikeRo now. Grealish on the ball. I mean, Grealish has just got some turn of pace here. He tees it all the way back to Camavinga, who takes one touch. Decent save by the goalkeeper there. But lovely from Grealish already, looking a bit more at it. Come on, Ruben, put a good ball in. You got to have a good game today, mate. And he has, and MikeRo has scored. It's the classic near post header that MikeRo seems to have perfected. Lovely, lovely, banging, angled header. Good stuff. There you go. I can't remember last time I took a lead in a game. Bang. Look at that from MikeRo. Keeper's got no chance. Great finish from MikeRo Boadu. 32 goals. Lad. Well done, mate. And Southampton will already be being a little hesitant, I'd imagine. After what happened last time we played them, they're going to be a little bit worried. Grealish. I love the way my cam always seems to drift out to this right-hand side. Camavinga, lovely ball into David Neres, and he's just racing away. Fires it in. What a ball! Oh my God, what a goal! MikeRo Boadu. But what a ball that is from David Neres. I mean, the finish is just... Could you hit it any harder? This cross... Bang. I mean, look how hard he hits that. How hard has he hit that? And Southampton must be fearing the worst now. 9-1 last time. Oh, what's it going to be? They play it by Southampton. They move the ball around nicely, but we're on it again here. That's not a great ball out, though. Lovely play. Yeah, good goal. Very good goal. I'd made a really bad pass on the edge of the box. And they usually get a goal, but at 2-1, interesting. I mean, that was daft from me. Really, really poor from me. Really poor. Puertas gets his 3rd goal of the season. Good finish by him as well. Well worked. Although I kind of gave it to him a little bit. Disappointing. Didn't need to do that. Camavinga driving forward now. He's having a little bit more of an attacking role today. Grealish. Oh, thought he's going to shift onto that lovely right peg and bend it in. Not quite. Oh, hello. That wasn't meant to be there. It was meant to be to Camavinga, who, for some reason, stopped his run forward. I'm a little bit worried here because we are sort of struggling to keep the ball, and Saints are having a little bit of a period of possession and a bit of a period of dominance. But Embolo into MikeRo. He loves playing against Saints. That is why. 3-1. He's got a first half hat-trick again. MikeRo Boadu, Breel, Donald Embolo. The ball from Breel is excellent on his wrong foot. He takes one touch, gets out of his feet, bang, easy, 3-1. You probably like to think game over. It's not often I concede 3 goals. And just before half-time as well. Well done, boys. Well, we've got to play maybe a little bit better in the second half. I mean, I say that being 3-1 up, but I feel like we could have done a little bit better. MikeRo, ball in. Oh, Neres, nearly. Breel, he loves a bit of an acrobatic finish, does Breel. But not quite. Not quite this time. He's hunting more goals, though, Breel. He's on a very good run of form at the moment, and he'll definitely be eyeing up, potentially getting near MikeRo numbers next year. Oh, lovely take by Breel there. He's just drifted back inside. MikeRo, ball into Jack Grealish. Grealish, lovely dink over the goalkeeper on his wrong foot. Bends it in. Lovely, lovely stuff. Well done, that man. Good finish. I love it here. It's the ball there, and then Grealish just dinks it over the goalkeeper with his wrong foot. Lovely. 4-1. Floodgates are opening. 8 goals for Jack this season. What a player he is. I mean, the football here from Saints is 4-2. I had to go quiet there because the football was just like ridiculous. It's like next level stuff. Look at it. They're literally just knocking it around like nobody's business. Back and Boost been threatening all day. And, well, naturally, it wouldn't be FIFA if it wasn't a near post finish. So, Briel's just drifted past his man there. And he's played a brilliant ball to Myron. Oh, that's not a good touch. Myron waits. Oh, I tried to go near post, but it's a decent save, obviously, because their goalkeeper knows where his near post is. Loftus-Cheek whips it in. Myron. Oh, my God. He's insane. He's so good. He's so good. I mean, the ball from Ruben is begging to be headed, but he just gulps it up. Brilliant ball in. I mean, 4 goals. Part of me thinks if I kept him on, he'd get a second hat trick, but I don't need that. I might actually rest him up because I might then give it a go in the Roma game with the first team. So I'm going to take off Boadu. Gravenberch is going to come on for Grealish. And I'm going to bring on Todibo as well for Kabak. And let's just see. Maybe this is going to free me up an opportunity to play the first team against Roma. We are the kind of team that could take a team apart 4-0. It's not beyond the realms of possibility. When you've got Myron, anything is possible. I mean, that is just... But not if you defend like that. It's 5-3. It's just... I'm annoyed here. I mean, the pass out is fine. And then it's the weird first touch there. And then he sidestep. It's just, yeah, okay, whatever. Well, it's 5-3, but I can't say I'm particularly happy with the way that we played in that game. Defensively, a shambles. Last 20 minutes was awful. They had so much of the ball, did nothing with it really, apart from... Well, I say that, they scored 3 goals after I said it's not after I concede 3, but it's alright because we scored 5. But I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed by how bad it was at the back. I know it comes with the formation, but... I mean, the thing I can say is at least it's not just Myron carrying us now. Briel stepped up when he's needed to, but I can't keep relying on those two. Other players have got to step up. Ruben's got to step up. Pepe's got to step up. Neres has been fine, actually. And to be fair to Jack Grealish, he's done okay. But... I expect better. I expect better, especially from the guys at the back. It's really poor. And looking at the fixtures for the next game, then it's going to be that Roma away game where maybe we can get a 4-0 win, because that's essentially what we need to do. I need to go there and I need to score 4 goals. So, I mean, that's going to be tricky in itself. But then we've got maybe an easy game against Sheffield United at home. And then, of course, it is an away game against Everton as we approach the tail end of the season. You can tell things start heating up then, where all the big games come to the fore, including the finale away at Anfield. Not long left of the Premier League season. Are we going to make it? Are we going to make the title? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do drop a like on the video, share, and subscribe. Happy New Year to all of you. Let's make 2021 a good one. And what a great way to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care of yourselves. All the best. Until I see you again.